unboxing video for you for Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition on the PlayStation 3 console. I'm not the biggest fighting fan, you may or may not know that. However, Mortal Kombat's always been a game that I've loved. And when I saw this special edition, or also known as the Tournament Edition, was coming out, and I saw what the contents of the package were, I definitely had to pick this up. For those of you who don't know, there are two different limited editions, I guess you would say. There's the Tournament Edition, and then there's the Standard Collector's Edition. And the Tournament Edition itself comes with a fighting stick. And the fighting stick that it comes with is probably one of the nicest looking fighting sticks that I've seen. And being as the fact that I am a Mortal Kombat fan, that I've always liked that series of fighting, I just had to pick this one up. So let's go ahead, open up the box, show you guys what is inside, how it looks, and give you some first impressions of how this stick feels. As you may notice, the outside of this package is covered in like a slip case, and there's a little bit of damage to it. Not a big deal. It would be nice to have obviously a pristine copy of this, but you know how shipping goes and those types of things. So unfortunately the box, the outer slip cover, is not in great condition. Now for those of you who may really want this, and you know, you're contemplating paying the premium prices that this edition is now fetching online, because it's sold out at almost every retailer. You might find it in some places available. Don't go, you know, paying some astronomical amount, because from what I've heard, they are going to re-release the fighting stick separately. So just a little bit of information for you if you're thinking or you're contemplating on buying this on eBay or Amazon for some ridiculous amount of money. With that being said, if you can't wait, that's probably going to be your only option at this point, unless you do some searching and you find some at a retailer somewhere. I personally went with the PlayStation 3 version over the 360 version because of the fact that you can play as Kratos. I'm a huge God of War fan. I also play a lot of games on my PlayStation 3 because, let's face it, the online is free. And, you know, after I spend the money that I do on games, I really don't have a lot of money to pay for an online subscription. I know it's a minimal fee, but anything that I can get for free, I'm there. Just to give you guys a basic look at the overall packaging, the way this looks. This is basically a paper sleeve, as you can see. It's got the Mortal Kombat logo on the top. On the front, you've got Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Just a little bit more design on the bottom. And then on the back, you've got the information on what this contains. Now the inside box is actually very plain. Nothing to it. So, you know, if you want to display this, obviously you're going to display this box with the slipcover on it. So this is what you see when you open this up. Right off the bat, you've got the downloadable tokens for all of the add-on things that you get with this tournament edition. As you can see, you get a couple avatars, a couple themes, nothing you know, incredibly special. And then this other one here, which is I'm not sure, I think it's a costume for one of the characters. I haven't done a lot of research. And then the game, obviously, and the game itself, nothing in particular special. You've got Combat Pass, which is, I'm assuming that is to play the game online. You got a Mortal Kombat catalog, spelled with a K, needless to say, which includes a whole bunch of different things. And the instruction manual, which is more of like a tri-folded brochure. That's not much of an instruction manual. Then again, the way companies are going nowadays, you're not even going to get instruction manuals with a lot of games. And then you have the game disc. But the thing that most of you want to see, obviously, is the fighting stick. So let's go ahead and take that out. So here you go. This is what you're spending all the money on. The control stick for this game, and this edition of the game. right off the bat, just to let you guys know, this is really heavy. Really solid build on this, and probably the nicest, actually it is the nicest fighting stick that I've ever held in my hands. As you can tell, you know, you've got the stick there, concave buttons, and the traditional Mortal Kombat layout. And then you have the R1, L2, and then the PlayStation home button on the top there. The cool thing about this, as you can see, and probably you can't make out on this camera, is the fact that you've got some like design embedded here in this latch device, because this here opens up, and I'll show you that. This opens up, you've got storage on the inside, but it also opens up so that you can go ahead and modify this, you know, put your own parts in here if you'd like to do so. It's got several screws holding that in, and the design on this, the build quality on this is really nice. The other cool feature about this is so that you can sit it on your lap, it's got this memory foam here, which actually, I'm surprised it feels like pretty good memory foam. I'm sure that you guys know that you can get some knockoff crap out there. I bought a memory foam pillow one time, and it was really cheaply made, but this actually feels like it's pretty good quality, so that when you're sitting this on your lap, you're not going to, you know, be getting worn out or feeling the strain from the heaviness of the system or the heaviness of the controller. And on the back you have the cord, the connector for the USB cord, if you guys can see that. Anyways, looks like a really nice stick, and if you guys, like I said, if you're looking to get this, you're probably going to have a hard time finding it at retail, but wait a couple months. It sounds like this summer they're going to be putting out this stick as a standalone unit so that you can purchase it. For those of you who've gotten it, hopefully you're enjoying it, and maybe in the future I'll revisit this and tell you guys what my opinions are on it. But for now, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.